it's Min here from Generation B UK. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to Family Flow and Chill. Now I usually would see you at Camp Festival, but obviously I've come from my home to yours today for a lovely ecstatic Easter Family Flow and Chill session. So you want to get yourself ready, if you can find a nice space. So do you like what I'm wearing? I'm sure you all look amazing as well, especially if you're dressed up. If you put it in the comments box below, then I can see what you've all dressed up as. That would be fantastic. Give yourselves each a little elbow bump to your family member. Well done. So let's get busy. You may have noticed I've got some eggs on my wall, some Easter eggs. Well, they've got challenges on, so we're going to do a little warm up by doing some challenges today. It is just a warm up, so don't overstretch and make sure you're in a really good space because we need to keep you all safe, okay? It's all about having fun, but just make sure you stay safe and don't overstretch. So let's go for this one first. Number 5. We've got to do some fluffy tail wiggles. 10 fluffy tail wiggles. Okay, let's pop that one in the basket. So make sure you've got your fluffy tail ready. If you want to wiggle towards one of your family members, go for it. You ready, little bunnies? 1, 2, good. 3, 4, little fluffy tail wiggle. 6, 7, 8, 9, and a low one. 10. Good, well done. Shake your legs out a little bit. Good. You can keep your fluffy tails on you if you like for the rest of the session. Let's go number 4. Oh, staying as a rabbit, we're going to do 10 bunny hops, okay? Remember, don't overstretch and make sure you're in a good space. Like this. Are you ready? 10. 1, 2, 6. Don't forget to count. And a big one. Well done. Good, little bunnies. Okay. Number 6. Oh, pack your Easter eggs into your basket. So just imagine that you've got a basket on one side and we're going to take the eggs from one side and we're going to take them over our head and pop them in our basket. Are you ready? We'll do 5 on each side. Okay. Coming down. Over. Oh, there's a nice shiny one. 2. And a spotty one. 3. And a stripy one. And a giant one. Oh. Okay, now place your basket on the other side. Are you ready? We're going to do 5 over this way. Stretching over our head. Are you ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, yeah, big full baskets, well done, fantastic. Just shake your legs out a little bit, and your arms, and let's look at number 3. Number 3, oh, hatch out of your egg like little baby chicks 5 times. So we're going to come down on our knees this time. And we're going to hatch out. So we're going to come down now and then we're going to hatch out like this, okay? So we're going to stretch up as though our fingertips are meeting the clouds. Ready? Off we go. Little chick hatching. Number 1. Good. And number 2. And number 3. And number 4. And the last little baby chick, big stretch. Fantastic. Come back up. Give your arms a little shake out. Brilliant. Well done. So just check. I think we're a bit warmed up now, aren't we? Yeah, good. So we're going to come down there. We're just going to think about all of the things about Easter. Everything that it reminds us of, okay? So come and sit down. Join me on the floor. Well done. Now, Easter. Chocolate, bunnies, Tell someone who you're with, anything to do with Easter. Spring, frogs, growing, sunshine, rain, good, adaptability, so that we can make changes and be okay, change, colourful, optimism, so we're feeling good about stuff, positivity, good, gratitude, lots of different things that Easter might remind different people of, and that's what we're going to be kind of bringing into our practice today when we're doing our flow and chill, okay? So first of all, we're going to see if we can find our energy, and then we're going to work with it through a lovely story, okay? Okie dokie, so we're going to count to 5 and come up to standing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. I bet you thought of lots of different things that's related to Easter. If you had any other ideas, pop them in the comments box, because I'm going to be watching, okay, later on, so I will see them. Okay, well done. So to begin with, we're going to see if we can find our energy, okay, and we're all warmed up, so we're just going to give our arms a little shake like this, and we're going to start tuning into our breath, just noticing our breath. Now just place your hands just on your stomach area. Make sure you've got soft knees and breathe down into your belly. And on the next in-breath, we're going to raise our arms up high and stretch out to the sides. Good. Now, just like a Jedi from Star Wars, or just like 2 magnets, we're just going to do a little push and a pull and feel the force between our hands. Close your eyes if it helps. Push and a pull so you can really feel like you're holding an invisible bubble. That's your energy today. Just slow it down. See if you can find it. And if you're struggling, don't worry, it's definitely there. And that's what we're going to work with today, okay? Cool. So as it's Easter Sunday, let's start with a sunny day, the sun. So we're going to take the sun and we're going to harness that big fiery ball and pull that fiery, warm energy down. Ready? Breathing in and come down one more time before the rain comes. Stretching up and pushing down. Now the rain is starting to fall, so we're going to trickle our arms down as we bend forwards, and we come down slowly, tucking your head in, down to your toes if you can reach. If not, don't worry, just go as far as you're comfortable. Make sure your rain is all trickling down. Wiggle your fingers as you stretch down, keeping your knees soft. And one more time, because when the sun and the rain happen at the same time, we get rainbows. So we're going to take our energy to the side and we're going to stretch up and we're going to come over into a rainbow. And we're going to come back the other side, slow and steady. Really notice all those feelings in your body. All across and to the other side into a lovely colourful rainbow. Good, well done. And back the other way. Lovely, you like rainbows. Now, the rain has fallen down and the sun is shining and there's something in the ground. Do you remember what's in the ground at this time of year? Yes. Seeds or bulbs. So we're going to come down into a small seed or a bulb. Okay, we're going to wrap our arms over our head and come down low and be really still. And as the rain hits your seed on your back And as the sun and the warmth penetrates your seed, you start to rock and you start to wake up, and you're full of life and full of optimism. And as we wake up, we're just going to really stretch our body from left to right. Remember, don't overstretch. A little sway movement. Well done. And we're going to slowly grow up into a little seedling of growth and optimism and positivity. Well done. We're going to come up a bit higher. As we grow up, we're going to take our arms and eat a little bit higher. We might need to pull ourselves up a little bit as we grow. Can you see we're adapting to the change? We're grateful for the sun and grateful for the soil and grateful for our roots as we grow and we stretch up into a lovely, strong flower. Have a look at all the lovely strong flowers in your room. Fantastic. You may be stood in a different way to me. It's up to you. You're your own lovely, positive petals and flowers and growth and energy. So you could be a flower or a tree. Now, if you are on your own, you're strong and you're connected and you're grounded. But if you are together, you can create a wonderful meadow of flowers or a wonderful forest of trees. So we're just going to be a bit taller now, and we're going to sway and sway all together. See if you can move at the same time as a family, connecting, basking in the sun and nourished in the soil from the rain. Well done. Fantastic. So strong together. So grateful, so thankful that you're all here, working together and strong. If there's a little bunny in the room, you might want to start hopping around all the trees and the flowers. So if you want to be a bunny rabbit for a moment, you can, okay? Hopping around all the little trees and all the forests and all the flowers. Okay, so beyond the trees, if you look up high, is the canopy of the trees. Beyond that is the sunshine, but also there's the birds. So we're going to introduce some lovely bird movements today. Moving birds. Spread your wings. Breathing in that lovely fresh air, that lovely optimism. Stretching forwards and back. Now, if you want a little add-on as a challenge, what we can do is we can come up and we can tilt and we can come up on one leg into a flying, soaring bird. Have a little go if you want to. If not, stay as you are. Remember, stay safe. Make sure you're in a really good space. You can try the other leg. Stretch, leg back, and a soaring bird. Well done. Through the sky, you can see everything from up above. You can see the Easter rabbits. You can see the chocolate river. You can see the forests. You can see the baby chicks. Good, well done. Lovely birds soaring. Fantastic. So we're going to swoop down now towards that lovely chocolate river. So you're ready? Bend your knees, stretching up, and swoop down. And as we come down, we're going to come into a little lunge. So you'll put your one knee back and your toes down now, so that the top of your foot is kissing the floor, and then your other foot in front of you, okay? We've got a lovely chocolate river, and it's swirling, whirling. Swirling, whirling. Can we stretch back a little bit? Remember to breathe. Swirling, yummy chocolate river. Dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate. Should we go the other way? Swirling, whirling. Good. And let's swap legs. Make sure your back foot is kissing, the top of your back foot is kissing the floor, and your knee doesn't go over your ankle, okay? Are you ready? Swirly whirly chocolate rivers. And the other way. All the way down. Good. Also on that river, there are frogs on a lily pad. So we're going to cross our legs and put our feet together. And just find your comfortable position. You don't want to stretch or pull anything, so just find that really comfortable position as we become frogs on our lily pads on our chocolate river. And we're just going to flap our little legs a little bit. We are strong. We are grateful. We are together. Good. And just relax those legs out in front of you. So let's have a go at putting that all together now, shall we? And what we'll do is we'll go through the story, connecting our breath and just noticing how it's going to make us feel. Okay. Are you ready? Just notice your breath before we begin. And off we go, the sun. Breathing in, breathing out. One more, breathing in, breathing out. Into rain now, breathing in. Forward fold, trickle down. Off you go, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last little bit of rain. Fantastic. Pull yourself up slowly. And we're going to arch into rainbow. And the other way. Good. Coming down low, ready for a little seed. Breathing out as we come down, nice and still. 3 breaths here. Now gently rock and lift up your arms as we sway. Remember, still remaining to breathe as we grow and we adapt into the brightest, strongest tree or flower, rooted into the ground, and now connect with everybody in the room, swaying at the same time as we breathe. Soften those shoulders and up in the canopy are the soaring birds, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. If you want your add-on, please do your add-on where we come up and we stretch and we soar. Make sure your knee's not over your foot. It has to be in line with your ankle. And come down. Good. And down we come to Chocolate River. And swapping your feet. Forwards we go. Lovely, delicious chocolate river. Coming down back into frog, feet together, and just breathe and rest. Well done. Fantastic.
Right.
Really good.
No, take 2.
So now we're going to go into our family chill section. So I'm assuming that you're working with someone because it's a family session. And I've got my daughter with me now.
Hi.
And we're going to try and connect our backs. So if you cross your legs as you sit down, don't forget your teddy for this bit. Cross your legs and see, pop teddy on your tummy. See if you can move your bottom right back so that your whole back is connected to the person that you're working with, okay? And when you're ready, just make sure that magic thread is holding up your head and your spine. And your tongue is behind your front teeth, and just slowly breathe. So you should both be resting on each other with your back. And we're going to close our eyes now as we breathe down into our tummy. And we're going to slowly, at the same time, rock from side to side as we breathe in one way, breathe out the other. Breathing in one way, breathe, sway the other. Just focus on your breath. And as we stay connected, we're going to slowly make very gentle circular movements with our back so that our backs stay connected. And it feels like a really nice, gentle massage, closeness to each other, connecting. Breathing down into your tummy. Remember to keep your backs connected as we just try and slowly make those circles a little bit bigger. Soften those shoulders. Lovely connection, like a lovely hug with the person that you're working with. Encouraging gratitude, thankfulness, inspiration and resilience, self-regulation and strength for you and your family. Breathe into that circular motion. And as we get a bit bigger, just feel the rhythm of the circular movement. And now we're going to stop and just go back the other way. Lovely sunny long days, optimism, kindness and compassion. Lovely back massage for you and your family member. We're going to slowly make those circles a little bit smaller as we continue to breathe down into our belly. And if we do go off a little bit with our mind, just come back to your breath with patience and kindness until the circles are so small that you come to a standstill and your eyes are closed. And just notice how you're feeling. Notice any sensations in your body. And breathe deeply into your tummy. Enjoying the moment. And as we just bring our focus from our breath to our attention to where we are right now, safe, together, strong. Give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. and rock from side to side. And as you do a deep breath in, stretch your arms up high and open your eyes. And if we just turn around, hello. That was lovely. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that too. I feel really nice and grounded and settled for my Easter Sunday now. Thank you very much for joining us today. So I'm Min and it's Generation B UK. If you'd like to follow my page, I work at primary schools and secondary schools supporting mental and emotional health and well-being. And I also work at festivals, so I might see you there. Don't forget when you finish, go and wash your hands. Really, really important, okay? Thank you. Bye.
Bye.